She just got punched.
I just got punched in the face.
Here, I got you something.
Oh, fuck. That shit. Yo.
Okay.
Detected. It was useful for what you needed me for, and now you just tossed me right off the case. It's typical MCPD.
Carmen, I asked, and you delivered. My partner.
Yeah, I know. You want me off the case.
Frank told me if I kept you on this case, I might lose my job.
Do what you must. I'm always gonna be out here.
But I'm not gonna listen.
You're gonna ruin your reputation working with me.
You have sworn to protect the people of the city, just like me. You might not have this badge, but this partnership will help us catch the killer. You need to let me know everything.
I found Jason at the crime scene, trying to find his camera. The idiot thought it'd still be there.
Listen, for the time being, I need you to go to the other crime sites. See if anything else is popping up.
What lives in the shadows doesn't seem to care about anyone else except for the sacrifice.
I forgot.
Be careful, detective. I have a bad feeling about all of this. There's something to go wrong.
What did you hear from?
Karma, she doesn't follow the rules. She moves in ways I can't. She found him when the badge couldn't. She brought him to us, ready for answers. Cops don't work with vigilantes. But what has the badge done for me lately? My wife is dead, the killer is free, and the world keeps spinning. People whisper names for the killer, trying to make sense of the senseless, as if naming them gives them shape, something they can understand, but there's no understanding this.
You must be Jason, right? She's my colleague. I'm Detective Cooper. You have any idea why you're here?
We know where here is.
Let's start with why you aren't here. You aren't here because of drug distribution. You aren't here because of 3 different accounts of domestic abuse. All that here, we also have a missing persons for Janie M. Killix. 125 pounds, white shirt. You know anything about her?
Say I do.
Alright. Do you know one Maria Harding? You've been led to believe that you were with Miss Harding in the last months of her life. Is that your house? Miss Harding was married and you were involved in an affair?
She mentioned she had a man a couple times, but
How long did this affair go on?
a couple months, you know, we was just fucking around. Fucking guy in the woods, I don't know, it's weird as shit.
You get a good look at him?
Oh, man, I got the fuck out of there. We was hanging in the woods, scary as shit. I ran out of there. The pointless bow tie. Your partner been quiet for a minute. Good?
Do you have the camera with you?
Yeah, something like that. Kind of weird ass question is that, man? What, you trying to see a VHS tape of us fucking?
Alright, Jason. Where's the SD card?
And I don't answer no more questions. Now with this mute ass nigga,
Hey, talk to me, not to him. You don't want to speak to him. Where's the SD card?
What the fuck is this?
Where is the SD card?
What the fuck is this?
Detective Victor Harding.
You know, your wife, she talks a lot about you.
Alright, okay, come on.
Harding.
What the hell was that? You serious? You heard what he said about her.
Yeah, we're alright. Let's talk about it. Wait. What the hell was all that?
You serious? You heard what he was saying.
I understand that. The thing is, it was already hard enough to get you on this case. You know how much shit I had to go through to get you on here? People were saying, oh no, it's too personal, we'll get too involved. You know Vic. I do know Vic. I do know how you act. I know how you are. I can't have that shit, man. I can't. Listen, this smartass isn't gonna give us anything. There's nothing useful he can give us. Let's just go reassess the situation. Let's see what we can get, okay?
Alright.
Alright.
How much longer can I keep doing this? How much more blood can I take before I'm drowning in it too?
Date is September 20th, 2020. Looking back at a missing persons case on April 12th, 2019. One Mr. Mark Lee, 49 years old, found stabbed with a marking on his neck. Missing persons case number 2. We have August 24th, 2019. Second victim found in a chair with the same symbol carved into her hand. No job, no family connections. Is this a cult? Is this a... Why is it this symbol again? Okay. One victim, Mark Lee, 49 years old. Found killed on the lower side of Mercy City, 7th Street, and Washington. Woman in chair, same symbol carved in her hand this time. Back of her head bashed in with a hammer. Found strangled and cut along the right wrist, symbol carved into the victim's body. Believed to be part of a serial. Jesus Christ. Jenny does not appear to have any scars, tattoos, or noticeable birthmarks. And most recently, on August 19th, 2020, one Maria Harding was found stabbed in the woods outside of Mercy City, with one Jason Davis at the time known to flee away from the scene. Number 1 suspect so far, but I can't account Vic out of this too. Detective Frank Cooper. Yeah, we got anything on this symbol? Alchemy and poison. Okay, what the hell does that have to do with murder? Did you contact Victor yet? No, why not? Okay, I understand he's close on this case, but he should still... It's his wife. Yeah, I understand. Did you send me an email? Hold on, I'll call you right back.
My partner stood by me through my highest peaks and lowest valleys. He gave everything for me even when I had nothing left to give back. When my partner died, I was left with nothing but rage.
Detective? Sitting at the same bar at the same stool?
First of all, stop calling me that. Second of all, I don't need any of this right now. What is this?
That is evidence that I stole from MCPD.
You what? I can't have this.
Doesn't matter, it's been in lockup since they let you go. No other cop has even ever looked at that case since it happened.
I don't want this. What are you reaching for? The killer got away. End of story.
Not anymore. The symbol has popped up down in the south.
The South?
Down in Daytona, Florida?
Yo, Clarence. Yo, pre-Stoney. Gotcha.
Off the rim.
I'm gonna make it blue. I didn't play it blue. Oh, yes. Well, then we'll skip you. Oh, and then we'll skip you again. What's going on? Couple ones. And 6. What color are you making it? Green. Doesn't matter! What the fuck was that? Play 2 cards. Alright, fine. Take my money. Yo. Mr. Mom got back with me. He finally got some shit. I'm about to go pick it up with this winning money. Just don't take too long, alright? Might be easier. Yo, sorry it took so long, man. Got the shit though. Hey, yo, Donnie. Donnie?
I don't know if I can take this anymore.
Detective, you deserve better, Victor.
I'm not a cop anymore. They won't listen to me. You need to go do something about it.
I'm giving you a second chance.
How many stiffs do you think we're gonna see until this year is over?
Look at the precision of the stab wound. And the symbol. Like, we have to take this seriously, Richard.
Okay. Some asshole dies in the kitchen. Whatever. Just bag him, tag him already. It doesn't matter. I found dope on the fucking pool deck. I found coke in the room. He's just another dead junkie.
Damn it, just show some respect, Richard. Every detail matters.
Whatever you say, boss.
I'll go to outside. Can you wrap up inside?
Yeah.
Sir, can I help you with something?
The killer you're after is the same killer I've been after for quite some time.
How long?
Roughly like 2 years.
How do you know that this is the same killer?
I have evidence from previous cases that could link to this one.
Got yourselves a theorist, huh?
I have my sources.
All I'm hearing is hearsay, but you're not showing me any evidence.
My name is Detective Victor Hardy. Well, I was a detective. I have evidence and case files that could lead to all this. But I don't have it on me right now. We all could help each other find this killer. You guys are the only ones that could help me.
Listen, I really want to believe you, but I have to do my own research first.
There's too many innocent lives being killed. We need to act fast.
We don't know you. For all we know, you could be the killer coming back to the scene.
Alright. But if you want to talk about this thing, I'll be staying up the street at the motel. But if I don't hear from you in the next 24 hours, I'll just have to do this by myself.
Fucking weirdo.
So the detective's supposed to be. It's got evidence on the cases and stuff. Guess we have some homework to do.
God damn it.
sorry to disturb you, but do you know what happened next door?
Listen, sir, look, I already spoke to the police. And what are you, some kind of reporter? Look, I already spoke to the detectives.
Nah, I'm just a fellow Floridian looking out for our people.
Not much to say, I just got back home last night from Orlando.
Did you know your neighbor well?
I mean, yeah, kinda. You know, Donnie was a good guy.
Hate to see bad things happen to good people.
I mean, Donnie didn't bring that many problems here. And you know, Clarence sometimes brought a few crowds over here, and then sometimes had a few loud parties.
Do you know if Clarence was around last night?
No clue.
Do you know where Clarence and his friends hang out?
Usually they hang out at the Daytona skate park.
Did you tell those detectives any of this?
Man, that detective Malone could honestly care less. It's honestly truly sad that it fell into such a sad department. 8 murders in the past year of Daytona. That is absolutely ridiculous.
Welcome to the Sunshine State.
Yeah, well, tell me about it. Alright. Nice talking to you.
Thank you. Have a good day.
He's here. I can feel him in my bones. The same gnawing presence. Somewhere out there of this godforsaken place. He's waiting for his moment. This city's unfamiliar to me. Where every shadow feels like a threat. Every face a lie. I can't trust anyone here. Not the locals. Not the cops. Not even the person pouring my coffee.
No, don't know anyone named Clarence.
I don't know, man.
You sure you've never seen him? No. Oh shit! Mr. Mime! Oh man! It's actually been a really weird day, Mr. Mime, I can't lie. How so? Why are you even still fucking talking to me?
He's with me. Have you seen Clarence lately? Like, is he around?
Yeah, I actually saw him this morning. He was going and selling the rest of his score that he got from you.
Donnie, he, died last night. Oh.
Right. Clarence is at the top of the list.
Clarence, I know Clarence isn't our guy. He was with me when Donnie died.
For the score?
Yeah, exactly.
If he's innocent, why'd he run?
Who the fuck knows until we find him?
He's still on the list. And a few others too. So you're a dirty cop. Disgrace to the badge.
This fucking badge has nothing to do with you. So fuck off. We all got our own fucking skeletons.
Enough, both of you. This is not the time or the place. The day's almost over. Let's go. I've got dinner cooking, and you guys are invited. So, let's go.
Malone, a dirty cop hiding behind a badge, selling drugs from busts. It makes me sick. Cops like him poison everything. The badge, the trust people put in us. Dinner. The first time in a long time, it feels normal. Jessica, her wife, Malone, Jennifer. It's strange sitting here. The laughter, The clinking of glasses. It feels like a family. Like something I used to know. But I can't shake the weight in my chest. I don't deserve this. Not after everything. I keep glancing at the empty chair that isn't there. The one that should belong to Maria. I can almost hear her laugh. Feel her hand on mine. And Frank. He'd fit right in. Cracking jokes. Easing the tension like he always does. I smile. I nod. I eat the food.
To celebrate Jennifer for her excellence and dedication towards art. Cheers.
Thank you. Well, without my teacher, there wouldn't be a generous donation for my
All I
art gallery
see
to open
is
tomorrow.
what's missing and what I can never get back.
This is really good. Thank you for having me.
It's our pleasure. You know, Jessica's told me so much about you. I bet it was really difficult working in Mercy City. But you're married, right? Your wife must be a great support through all of it.
She was my rock.
So, Victor, what brings you to Daytona?
Chasing the lead. I believe the killer that took my wife is here.
It's enough about work. Stop ruining this fucking dinner with all this bullshit.
I agree. Tonight is about enjoying everybody's company. So, Victor, what is it that you do on the side that isn't this situation?
Nothing.
Well, what about, before the whole, situation?
Well, I've always thought about moving out of the city, getting a ranch with her sometime.
Art has always been my escape. It helps me make sense of the world's chaos.
Natalie's work is incredible. She's been teaching me a lot.
Maybe art can teach you a thing or two about staying out of trouble.
Speaking of staying out of trouble, can you please take your gun off my table?
It's a rule. She gets me every time.
Sure.
Maybe. But I've always been drawn to the darker shades of life.
Thank you. You know, darkness can be inspiring, given the right context.
Natalie has the ability to find beauty in the most unexpected places.
Maybe I'll find some of that beauty someday.
I hope you do.
Looks like I should be going.
Thank you guys for having me for dinner.
It was my pleasure. It was so good to get to know you a little bit better.
See you tomorrow.
Yes.
Oh, by the way, Victor, tomorrow my art gallery is at 11 at Daytona International if you wanted to come. Also, I'm Jennifer, by the way.
I'll see if I can make it.
Okay.
Have a good night.
Yeah, thank you, you too.
Bye!
Ladies and gentlemen, art is a language without words. It's an echo of our innermost thoughts, feelings, and a reflection of not just who we are, but who we might become. For an artist, creation is not a choice, it's a necessity. Today, I am honored to introduce a young artist who embodies passion, sacrifice, and inspiration. She is here to show her work to the world for the very first time, to share her vision and her soul. Please welcome Jennifer.
Malone spots it, a car tearing away into the night. We follow, barely catching the license plate. Ford Jason X, Alpha 91. He leads us to a name, Javier Ortega. The trail ends at a rusted trailer a few miles out. It feels wrong. Too easy.
Yeah, there's
Sometimes
dog.
even killers slip.
Came around here.
I ain't seen no dog around here, bro. Get the fuck up out of here, man.
You hear barking,
I ain't seen no dog out here, man.
If it's him,
Yeah, I mean,
tonight we end this.
you hear barking all the
He's
time.
mine.
Nah, bro. Fuck out of here, bro. I thought you ain't seen no dog. What's going on here, man?
don't you do it? Why'd you take the evidence, Javier?
I don't know what you're talking about, man.
He was found with his throat slit near the motel.
I was just supposed to get some money out of this, man, and I just got fucking scared.
These fucking games, Javier.
It's in the bottle.
Go get the evidence from the boat.
Just hired help. A distraction. But for what? What's the real play here? Jessica. She's not with us. Could she be the next target? Just like Frank? It fits. It's the pattern.
Not the evidence. It's in everything. So. I'll just do that. I'll help. This was all a distraction. Call the precinct and get Jessica's location right now.
Am I good now?
They pinged her. She's on the island, on the Halifax River. But how the fuck are we gonna get there? Oh? Well? Guess you're good now.
Javier's not the guy.
Fuck!
Riding in this?
Yup. This piece of shit.
So this is it?
Yeah, it says she's on the island.
I can't let him slip through my fingers. Not again.
The fuck is that?
Not after Mercy City. I've been hunting him too long. Sacrificed too much. Every lead, every dead end. It's all brought me here. I need this to work. I need to be the one to stop him. To finally put an end to the chaos he leaves behind. This isn't just about me anymore. This is for Maria. For Frank. For everyone he's taken.
Put your hands up now!
Richard! No, I promise, I'm not the killer. She kidnapped me.
Jessica!
Mr. Mime!
Clarence?
Your partner, he ran after the killer. Her name is Jessica or something like that. Oh, fuck, I've had a fucked up day.
Alright, well, you stay here. I'm gonna put my partner.
But wait! What about the zip ties?
This is the only thing that matters now. The only thing keeping me from falling apart completely.
I'm sorry for your loss, Victor. But Natalie's art, it's beyond your understanding. I killed him. Choked him until he turned blue. He was getting too close. You were never gonna figure it out. Until we let you. I knew I wasn't leaving this island when I saw you show up. just wish I had some more time.
But you're gonna leave this island in cuffs.
You're no detective. Just a puppet on strings.
I understand more than you think.
Natalie will always be ahead of you.
Why, Jessica? Why risk everything for this madness?
I was lost before I met her. It was worth everything.
A quick, brutal end. I almost pity you. You didn't see the truth until it was too late. You didn't see her for what she really was. A void, devouring everything, including you.
It's Natalie. She's the mastermind behind all of this.
Okay. Well, I gotta clean this shit up, so Clarence is in the boat, so get off this island, go find her.
You betrayed the badge, the code, the very thing we swore our lives to protect. And for what? You traded justice for the illusion of her touch.
Natalie! You're under arrest.
Don't do anything stupid.
I know everything. About Jessica, the murders, the paintings.
Jessica? Jessica? Is she dead? Did you kill her? Victor, this is all bigger than us.
Victor, fucking help me!
This is all bigger than us. My art is meant to inspire. That symbol, it was a calling card. Meant to create shock value for you and the people. I created this killer for you acting around from north to south. You in that city just love your misery.
You've killed innocent people.
It was necessary to create something pure, something that transcends. Don't you get it?
You destroyed lives.
I opened eyes, made people see the beauty of death. You won't get your old life back, Victor. But think of the legacy that you could leave behind. It's beautiful.
You took everything from me.
I'm sorry, Victor, but art requires sacrifice.
You redeemable psychopath.
Apparently you don't know me well enough. Thought they'd never leave.
Glad that was over for real. I have a loose end to take care of tonight. So, you guys don't go out tonight. I have to clean up one mess before you guys start another. Even if you guys feel the slightest urge of inspiration, ignore it, okay? I already finished my last project.
I know you've gotten used to this life, but we always knew it was going to end someday.
That's not going to be today.
Not today, but it's sooner than you think. That's always been the plan, right?
I could always take care of Victor, you know? I'm not always looking for inspiration. Well, according to Natalie, he's off limits.
Stop, the both of you. All you do is worry. Remember, this is all temporary, but our art is permanent.
Alright.
Alright, we got a big show tomorrow, so you guys get some sleep.
Good night. See you guys tomorrow.
Good night.
I have a distraction for Victor and Richard, so I have to go out tonight. It'll give me enough time to take care of Clarence.
Okay, be careful. I want you at the show tomorrow.
I wouldn't miss it.
Remember the plan.
I love you.
I love you too. Art and life have a lot in common, but one thing. Time. Art is timeless. But when we die, what do we leave behind?
This plan will backfire. You'll rot in your cell. No wife, no friends, an empty campus.
It was right there, in front of us the whole time. All of this was for inspiration. I had to lose what I loved.
Always had a plan.
I was just a puppet, a role carefully designed for me. She used me to find the victims. I played my part while the real story unfolded behind the scenes.
Is everything okay?
Yeah, I mean, the police are asking me millions of questions. Kind of overwhelming, but, you know, I'm just glad it's all over.
Thanks for saving me, Victor.
No problem. My main focus now is getting Natalie up to Mercy City for a trial. Hopefully she'll be put into asylum.
It's a lot to process. She was my teacher, you know, but I'll use this experience moving forward.
Those intricate carvings she left behind, etched into her victims, her signature, and Jessica. The one person I thought I could count on in all of this. It was all a lie.
Everything's cleaned up. Natalie's on her way to Mercy City.
I gotta go back to Mercy City. Figure this all out.
You know, I got you wrong, Victor. Not a bad guy.
You're not terrible, but I respect you. You deserve the badge. I'll see you around.
I can't decide which is worse, the killer or the one who stood behind her, hiding in her plain sight, feeding her every move. Whispers of what once was. I thought, no, I hoped. Just maybe, life could return to some kind of normal. But what is normal really? Not this. Not this silence. This suffocating quiet. I thought escaping Mercy City's darkness would bring me peace. It's as if that city carved a piece out of me. A piece I can never get back. Alone with my thoughts, I find myself asking the same question over and over again. What now? What is my purpose in this hollow existence?
Detective Harding!
It's just Victor now.
It's been a while.
It has. But I'm guessing you didn't come all this way to reminisce.
There's been shootings, assaults, daily. Detective, it's getting really bad out there.
I'm not a detective. I'm not interested.
I know that you're comfortable, but please, just consider that.
I'm not interested.
That's not what the old Vic would have wanted. That's not what Maria would have wanted.
Don't tell me what Maria would have wanted. What Maria would have wanted was for me to catch her killer. And I did that. But she's gone. They're both gone.
Vic, the city needs you more than it needs me. I thought that I could make a difference, that I could be the difference. But all I'm doing is just adding more fuel to the fire instead of putting it out.
I don't want to lose myself in this process too. I'm sorry, Nina, but my part in this is over.
I understand, Vic. Go back to your farming. I hope you find yourself. I really, really do. Hope you find that peace you're looking for.
Fear kept me safe, away from the unknown. But as time passed, the safety turned into a void I couldn't escape. We lied to ourselves to survive. But what happens when the lies stop?
Detective Harding. Nat says hello.
Who is this?
It doesn't matter who this is. You know, she was right about you. You do ask all the wrong questions. It's not about what I want, it's what we need. Purpose. She showed us the way. Now we just need you. We couldn't have done this without you.
We? What do you mean, we?
You don't get it, do you? The great Detective Harding solves the case, but can't see its true face.
True face? Natalie's locked up.
That never mattered. She showed us the way, and you, Detective, you gave her a voice. Now our art can finally be seen. It can finally be seen.
That's murderers?
Every great artist must make sacrifices, Detective. This is something you should know. You yourself have made a few. Your friend, your wife.
Stop talking about them.
You're so close to snapping. I can hear your heart racing over the phone. Do you think you can find peace, Detective? And don't lie to me. Because I know there's no peace. Peace is a lie they tell you to silence the screams. And they just keep getting louder and louder and louder and louder! This city needs to wake up! And we'll burn everything to the ground until they do. This is beyond art, Detective. This is life itself. Death is inevitable, Detective, and it's only a matter of time. We will be waiting for you.
Mercy City doesn't care about cleaning itself up. It feeds on this, thrives on it. The bodies pile up, the headlines sell papers, and people pretend they can live with it. But I can't.